Hey guys, it's Heidi. Welcome back to my channel. And yeah, um, today was interesting. Anyway, welcome to all my subscribers and all my new ones and my old ones and my faithful ones. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. Um, yeah, I've been a bit worried about my, my dog, Mom's dog. It's actually Mom's dog, but yeah, she kind of adopted me in 2021. And yeah, in the last 10 days or so, she's lost a lot of weight. She's drinking a lot of water and she's eating a lot of food. Um, she's still got a lot of energy and she's not in any pain. Yeah. So I've been concerned about her, and so I googled to see what could possibly be wrong with her. And there's a number of things that could be wrong with her. Of two, she could be diabetic, which I'm hoping it's diabetes. I'm trying to sort it out. So I just had a look to see what I must do to change what food I need to give her. And it looks like I need to give her chicken and chicken livers. Apparently it's very good for them. White rice needs to be out the picture completely. And so I tried her with some brown rice, and she ate the brown rice. And then I said to Mom, I said, what I'm going to do, because I know chicken livers can be fattening. Apparently, somebody said that somewhere, I heard that. So I'm going to try and just feed her on chicken livers and chicken, and do that for a few days and see if she won't pick up some weight. The other thing that it could possibly be, she could have cancer. Now, according to Mom, Maltese poodles are prone to getting cancer. Now, she's not a full-blooded Maltese. She's a cross. So, her mom's Maltese, and we don't know what the father is. Anyway, so, and I've worried about her. I really am. Anyway, so I'm going to try that with her and see. Hopefully she will start picking up weight. Yeah. Okay, and today I was supposed to have taken a friend through to Knysna. He needed to go and get something for his bakkie. I didn't realize his bakkie wasn't working at all. So he borrowed a car and he was going to come as far as me, and then I was going to take him further through to Knysna. And yeah, luckily he phoned, because Knysna didn't have the parts and he would have gone for nothing. The parts are in a place called Albertinia, and they will send it through to George, I think. I'm not driving to Albertinia. It's too far. I'm not doing that. Anyway, so I went and I had lunch with him at the Wimpy. And there I bumped into another friend of mine. Yeah, she's a lovely woman. And yeah, it was nice. I introduced the two of them. And she was there with her daughter. And yeah. And she's such a gentle, sweet-spirited woman. Her whole nature, everything about her, she's quiet. When she speaks, she's got this very calm, reassuring voice. She's a lovely woman. And yeah, she's almost like, to me, like a mother or a granny, one of those moms or those grannies that you really like and you can actually just open up to and speak to. Yeah, she's that type of person, and she's a really nice woman. She also likes cats. I think they've got 4 or 5 cats. Anyway, and I spoke to her about Snowy, and yeah, it's, she didn't say much. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, um, yeah, so we're praying for her and we just said, please, Lord, help me to figure out a solution for Snowy so she can also get better. Mom is going to phone PDSA tomorrow, People's Dispensary for Sick Animals. And yeah, my mom is a government pensioner. Yeah, so like you guys know it overseas on social security or something. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully they can help. I don't want to take her through to NAS. I'm scared they're going to put Snowy out. She's not in any pain. She's still full of energy. Yeah, very healthy appetite. But she's just losing this weight. Last 2 weeks, 10 days maybe, she's lost quite a bit of weight. And she's small. Anyway, so yeah, anyway. Okay, so I've told you about Snowy and I've told you about meeting my friend and having lunch with the other one. He says to me I'm scarce because he normally sees me at church and I haven't been to church for 2 weeks. So, yeah. One thing I don't do is I don't travel in wind. If it's very windy, I don't travel. And if it's quite a bit of rain, then I don't travel in the rain either. Because I just rather not do that. Anyway, I googled up the west coast where Mom and I are going to be going to just have a look at the temperatures. Now, Vredendal, what's that other place? Elandsburg, Elands something, and Vredendal and Vredenburg and St. Helena Bay, maybe, I'm not too sure, Lambert's Bay, up that way. The temperatures are dropping into the single figures. Yeah, the 3, 4, 5 degrees Celsius. So I said to Mom, what we're going to do before we go, I'm going to take everything out my car and then I'm going to go to Pep stores here and go get their blanket boxes. Sorry. And open them up and put them on the floor of my car. And then I put maybe an old blanket or something and then put everything on top of that. Because what happens with a cardboard, I did it in the flat downstairs when I was living there. We just had a concrete floor. And it was really cold in winter. So what I did is I got a whole lot of boxes and I opened them up and I put them on the floor. And then I didn't have carpets or anything, so I just took an old blanket. Thankfully, I did have a few old blankets. And I threw the old blankets on top of that. And that was my floor covering. It worked. It really did work. And yeah, and then I got enough money together and then my brother came and he tiled the floor for me. So yeah. So I know the cardboard works and we'll see. We'll see what happens there. And yeah. Anyway, but in the meantime, I have been cutting up paper. Little pieces of paper. From magazines, and then I find this kind of thing in the magazine. So yeah, to put into my junk journals. And I started making a prototype journal, junk journal, with all the different things that you can put in there, the different types of pockets, the different type of page decoration or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, the embellishments. And yeah, so I got all that. Oh, excuse me, sorry guys. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. That's about all I've got. Oh, and I've been waffling for 10 minutes. Okay. Guys, I'm going to cut it off here. Lots and lots of love. Bye.